After 8 months of waiting, the feature we have all been asking for has finally been added to Battlefront 2. That is right, lightsabers can now finally be turned on and off. No, stop the intro, we're not doing this again. You got it last video, we've got other things to focus on. Guys, the July update is out for Star Wars Battlefront 2. Today we're going to talk about it. Now let's start this off in a positive way. I think it's the worst update we've had since January, if that's positive enough for you. Honestly, this update is pretty bad. There are a few quality of life changes in there that I really like, but overall it's not a huge content update. It's pretty poor in all honesty. And I have said a few times that I wasn't really expecting anything this month. However, it's just kind of disappointing, I have to say, that the summer is going to be rather quiet for Battlefront 2. At least that's what it looks like due to the roadmap. Let's go through things though. The new Heroes Starfighter mode, basically like Heroes vs Villains from the last game but with Starfighters. I have to say, more effort was put into this than I first thought. Whether it's the UI, the little cutscenes before a round starts, little things like that, I do notice. I know a few other people out there notice them as well. I appreciate stuff like that, but I played this game mode once. I doubt I'll be playing it again, mainly because it's not for me. There are lots of people out there that like playing with Starfighters. I like Starfighter Assault, but the whole Starfighter Heroes vs Villains thing just isn't for me. I'm glad they added it though for people who are into that thing. This really just isn't for me, and I do think sometimes maybe if they just focused on things that the community wanted more, so for example not adding jetpack cargo into the game, not adding this Starfighter Heroes vs Villains thing, maybe we'd have the content we all actually want a little sooner. But hey, at least the Soulless Skin is back. It was never really a skin I was interested in. Obviously it's a bit of a joke in the community, this skin, but I never really kind of got involved with that. I didn't really see what was so funny about this skin from the start. Didn't use it in Battlefront 1, and you will know, if you've watched me for a while, that I don't really care about it being added to this game in all honesty. I'm glad they've added it for people who like it. I don't understand why they held it back in the first place. And yes, I've used it a few times, but it's nothing too special. And yeah, you've got to buy it twice with 20,000 credits, so 40,000 overall. Just another way for EA to make a bit of money so people keep saving their credits for the Clone Wars heroes, I suppose. Honestly, if you're waiting for those Clone Wars heroes, don't buy this skin unless you're a really big Soulless Skin fan. Let's go through the other additions though. They've added the ability for players to swap their appearances pre-round. I like this. Once again, like I said at the start, there's some good quality of life changes in this update. This is one of them. They've added a stamina count to lightsaber blocking and holding block, as well as a delay before the stamina starts regenerating. Stamina cost values are now significantly different for all lightsaber users. Another good quality of life change, they might as well just call this the quality of life update, to be honest. They've added the ability for players to turn lightsabers on and off during gameplay. This is crazy news, guys. We have been wanting this for months, more than any heroes, any new maps, anything like that. This is the biggest thing we wanted added to Battlefront 2, and they have done it. Respect to EA and DICE for this. I can't wait to just turn my lightsabers on and off all game long. And yeah, there's a few other things, like I think Yavin's on jetpack cargo now. I don't really care about that. I haven't played jetpack cargo ever since it got added back. Not really for me. Honestly guys, this update, as far as being a quality of life update, it's very good. But it's just kind of disappointing content-wise. I know I had no expectations for the July update, which is why I'm not trying to moan about it too much. It's a very poor update in terms of content, I will say. Honestly guys, as a quality of life update, this is a good update, but it's just kind of disappointing content-wise, especially knowing that the summer's going to be pretty quiet for this game, and we've got to wait until winter for Geonosis. I don't really see what the logic was in us waiting for the Soulless Skin when they could have just added it in like they did today. I don't really get that. I have to say though, the thing I'm most excited for is the double XP weekend. This weekend actually, I'm going to be streaming as much as I can for that, because I have got some heroes to max out, including Finn, who's level 17. My next lowest hero after Finn is 29 with Han Solo, so I've got some serious work to do this weekend. That's what I'm looking forward to the most. It's not a bad update, like I said. Quality of life, if you're going off it in that way, it's a very good quality of life update, I have to say. Thank you for watching everyone. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. I'll see you all next time.